So I'm just going to jump into the tutorial. We're going to start off by prepping our face. I'm using the Etude House Pearl Aura Brightening Lotion. I love this lotion because it has a little bit of a pearlescent look to it. I honestly don't know why I haven't heard more about this lotion because it just really helps create that dewy effect. You can't really see the difference in the skin that I'm showing you right here, but it gives the skin a nice sheen. Next, I'm going to mix it with this awesome vitamin C serum from Klairs. I got this from xoxo and I actually was reading on the blog kind of the benefits of vitamin C, and I saw that Charlotte Cho used it and mixed it in with her lotion before she prepped her skin for her makeup, so I wanted to try it myself, and I have to tell you guys, boy doesn't it make an amazing difference at how my skin looks. I honestly feel like it's the secret for perfect dewy skin makeup, and it just looks really natural on the skin. So as you can see, I just mixed the two together and I'm just applying it to my skin. Vitamin C helps brighten your skin and makes it look firmer and just overall more healthy, so it's really good for this look. And next I'm going to apply my foundation. How I'm going to do it is I like to mix my own dewy foundation, so I'm going to use my favorite BB cream, which is from Holika, and this Moly Luminous Goddess Aura Goddess Maker. I know, so repetitive, but I'm just going to mix the two together like I did with the serum and lotion and just blend it onto my skin with a dampened sponge. Using a dampened sponge is really good because it doesn't absorb any of the dewy properties of the makeup, so it really applies the makeup well, helps it absorb, but at the same time maintains that fresh and dewy look. So this is what the skin looks like after you're done applying your foundation, and of course we're going to apply a bit of concealer. I'm using this one from SkinFood, and I'm going to use a brush to apply it because I find if I use my fingers to pick it up out of the pot, it applies it very heavy-handedly. So I just lay a little bit of the product onto my skin using the brush, and then I use my finger to blend it in so I get a nice light application, because obviously you don't want your makeup to look cakey at all. Dark circles have been vanished! Our next step is going to be to set the foundation because obviously you don't want this slipping around, so I'm using this pointed taper brush along with the Innisfree No Sebum Mineral Powder, which is a super light setting powder, and I'm going to pick it up from the puff itself so I don't pick up too much powder, and I'm just going to pat it on areas that I don't want any shine. So underneath my eyes, I want to set that concealer. I'm going to set the center of my forehead because I feel like if I don't set the center of my forehead, it looks a little bit oily instead of dewy, and then of course the top of my chin. Now that we are set in all the right places, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the contour for my face, and I'm going to use the Etude House V-Line Slim Maker. Like the name implies, I'm going to apply this contour to the jawbone so it makes my face look a little bit slimmer and it makes me have more of a V-line shaped face. So I'm just going to do this really lightly, nothing too dramatic. And then moving on to the blush, I'm going to use this cream blush from MAC, and it is called Posey. And what's nice about cream blushes is it looks really nice with dewy skin. Using a stippling brush, I'm just going to pat it into the blush and then dot it onto my skin and just blend away. I applied this a little bit more heavy-handedly than I normally would because my lighting tends to wash me out, so for filming purposes I applied a little bit more than I normally would, but you get the gist of it. And that is how I do my foundation when I want my skin to look nice and dewy and healthy, and as you can see, it's very wearable, doesn't look oily, and it's just a really nice look.